The path of least resistance. In the lush valleys of an ancient land, a mighty river flowed gracefully through the countryside. When it encountered boulders, it never fought against them. Instead, it simply curved around, finding the gentlest path forward. A wise woman named Althea observed this river daily, noting how it reached its destination with ease and grace rather than force. She often reflected, "We can learn from the river. There is no struggle in its journey, only flow." The natural wisdom of flow. You possess the same natural wisdom as the river. The universe operates through the principle of least resistance. Yet, so many struggle against the current of abundance, believing wealth must be fought for or won through tireless effort. This belief creates the very resistance that blocks your natural flow of prosperity. When you release the need to control every aspect of your financial life, you align with the supreme law of effortless attraction. Just as water naturally flows downhill, wealth flows toward those who remain open and receptive. Your task is not to force the flow, but to remove the obstacles you've placed in its path. The tale of Elias, the sculptor. In a distant mountain village lived a sculptor named Elias, known for creating intricate statues. For years, he forced his will upon the stone, chiseling tirelessly in frustration, creating rigid and lifeless forms. One day, exhausted from his efforts, he sat quietly with a piece of marble and asked it to reveal its secrets. As he worked with gentle attention, following the natural lines and patterns within the stone, a masterpiece emerged effortlessly. Elias discovered that the beauty was already within the stone. It simply needed him to remove what was unnecessary. This truth applies to your relationship with wealth. When you stop forcing and controlling, and instead trust in the natural flow of abundance, you discover that wealth has always been trying to reach you. Identifying resistance. Resistance to wealth often takes subtle forms. Anxiety about money. Worrying about what you don't have creates energetic blocks. Constant striving, pushing hard to force outcomes creates tension and exhaustion. Limiting beliefs. Thoughts like, "I'm not worthy" or "money is hard to come by," act as invisible dams. Each of these creates resistance in your energy field, blocking the natural flow of prosperity. The practice of allowing to align with the path of least resistance. 1. Identify struggles. Sit quietly with paper and pen. Write down 3 areas of your financial life where you feel struggle or strain. It could be anxiety about paying bills, pushing hard for promotions, worrying about retirement. 2. Release the struggle for each area. Write a statement of release, such as, "I release my struggle with specific situation and trust in the natural flow of abundance." 3. Create a new plan. Shift your actions from force to flow. For example, instead of anxiously checking your bank balance multiple times a day, review it weekly with calm acceptance. Instead of aggressively pursuing opportunities, focus on expressing your natural talents and let opportunities find you. 4. Visualize flow. Spend 5 minutes each morning visualizing yourself as a peaceful river, flowing effortlessly around obstacles. Feel the ease of allowing wealth to flow naturally into your life. Embracing grace. When you embrace the principle of least resistance, wealth begins to flow toward you effortlessly. Like the river, you will find your way to abundance, not through struggle, but through trust in the universe's natural rhythm. 18. The ritual of receiving. In the fertile valleys of the East, a farmer named Darius diligently sowed his seeds each spring. His dedication to planting was admirable. He selected the finest seeds, studied the seasons, and tended his crops with unwavering care. Yet when harvest time arrived, Darius found himself overwhelmed. His precious crops were spoiling because he had never prepared a place to store them. The abundance he worked so hard to manifest was slipping through his fingers. Understanding the ritual of receiving. The universe responds not only to your requests, but also to your readiness to receive. When you send forth your desires for abundance, you initiate a sacred cycle of manifestation. However, many fail to complete this cycle because they have not prepared a vessel to hold their blessings. Think of your life as a vessel for wealth. Just as water can only fill an empty cup, abundance can only flow into the spaces you have cleared for it. If your mind is cluttered with worry, your home is filled with disorder, or your financial systems are in disarray, you create resistance to the wealth you seek. The ancient masters understood this law well. Before making offerings at their temples, they would first cleanse their spaces and themselves, knowing that blessings require a purified vessel. The tale of Jalen, the sailor. In a coastal village lived a sailor named Jalen who prayed daily for rain to fill his water stores. The heavens heard his prayers and sent forth abundant rains. But Jalen had forgotten to set out his barrels to catch the water. As he watched the rain flow uselessly into the sea, he learned an important truth. Readiness must accompany requests. This wisdom applies directly to your journey of wealth attraction. You have learned to ask, to believe, and to align your energy with abundance. Now, you must prepare your life to receive what you have requested. The ritual of readiness. To prepare for receiving, you must create space for wealth to flow into your life. 1. Clear your wallet or purse. Remove old receipts, expired cards, and unnecessary items. Organize the remaining cards and money with respect, arranging them neatly. This physical act signals to the universe that you are ready to receive more. 2. Organize your workspace. Remove items that no longer serve you. Clear your desk of clutter. Create a space that feels open to receiving abundance. 3. Prepare your home. Remove objects that represent past financial struggles or remind you of scarcity. Create one special area, a corner of your bedroom or office, dedicated to welcoming new abundance. 4. Affirm your readiness. As you complete each step, speak these words with quiet conviction. I now prepare this space to receive the abundance that flows to me. Let your voice carry the power of your belief, allowing each syllable to resonate like ripples across still water. The energy of preparation. This ritual is not just about physical actions. It's about aligning your energy with the wealth you desire. As you clear and organize, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to welcome abundance into your life. By preparing your vessel, you ensure that when wealth flows to you, it will have a place to stay, grow, and multiply. Please subscribe to Easy Life Studio